A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking turn of events, the House of Representatives has rejected a spending bill backed by President-elect Donald Trump, just one day before a potential government shutdown that could disrupt holiday travel for millions of Americans. The bill, which was hastily assembled by Republican leaders after a previous bipartisan deal was derailed by Trump and billionaire Elon Musk, fell short with a vote of 174 to 235. This failure has raised eyebrows and questions about Trump's influence over the Republican Party as he prepares to take office once again on January 20th. The proposed legislation aimed to extend government funding until March and included a hefty $100 billion in disaster relief, along with the suspension of the national debt limit for 2 years. However, it was met with fierce opposition from both Democrats and a faction of Republicans, who deemed it inadequate and fiscally irresponsible. House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries mocked the bill, dubbing it the Musk-Johnson proposal, and accused extreme MAGA Republicans of pushing the country toward a shutdown. Despite Trump's vocal support for the bill, 38 Republicans joined nearly all Democrats in voting against it, leaving the future of government funding uncertain. The bill's failure signals potential turmoil ahead for Trump as he returns to the White House, with critics suggesting it is a glimpse into the chaos that may ensue under his leadership. As the clock ticks down to the midnight deadline for government funding, the implications of a shutdown loom large. If Congress does not act, funding for essential services, including border enforcement and national parks, will be interrupted, and over 2 million federal workers may not receive their paychecks. The Transportation Security Administration has already warned travelers to expect long lines at airports during the busy holiday season. Republican House Speaker Mike Johnson argued that the package would have prevented disruption and set the stage for significant spending cuts when Trump takes office. However, Democrats have labeled the proposal as a cover for a budget-busting tax cut that disproportionately benefits wealthy donors like Musk, who has been dubbed President Musk in jest by critics. The breakdown of this spending bill not only reflects divisions within the Republican Party but also raises questions about Trump's grip on his party. The 38 dissenting Republicans were not the usual moderates who have previously clashed with Trump. Instead, they were conservatives who typically align with his philosophy. Their rebellion against Trump's directive suggests that his influence may not be as ironclad as it once was. In the lead-up to the vote, Trump took to social media, urging Republicans to support the bill, emphasizing its importance for extending government funding and suspending the debt limit until 2027. However, the dissenting Republicans argued that raising the debt limit would only perpetuate irresponsible government spending. As the government faces the prospect of a shutdown, all eyes are on Trump and the Republican Party. Will they be able to rally together to push through significant legislation once he returns to power? Or will this vote mark the beginning of a turbulent era for the GOP? The answer remains uncertain, but the stakes are high as the nation approaches a potential fiscal crisis. In the backdrop of this political drama, the White House has voiced opposition to the rejected spending bill, asserting that Republicans are prioritizing the interests of billionaires over those of hardworking Americans. The ongoing struggle over government funding and the national debt limit is a critical issue that could have far-reaching consequences for the economy and the political landscape in the coming months. As the deadline approaches, the pressure mounts on Congress to find a resolution. The failure of this spending bill not only highlights the fractures within the Republican Party, but also sets the stage for a contentious political environment as Trump prepares to reclaim the presidency. With the potential for a government shutdown looming, it remains to be seen how lawmakers will navigate this crisis and what it means for the future of governance in the United States. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.